Have any advice on alchemy builds? What works, what doesn't? From what I can tell with alchemy builds right now, let me switch over to it. You got to take advantage of what it offers. So you're going to be using a lot of potions, your decoctions, and things. These are what's going to give you the edge over like using your signs and your sword play. You oil prep, you know, has a chance to poison. So you're looking to try and poison, so you probably want to synergize that by adding runes that can increase your poison percentage. And you'll notice almost everything here increases your potion duration time on the bottom. So that's going to be a big thing. You can take one potion and it lasts you for almost the entire fight. Bombs. Bombs are huge because you're not going to be using your signs and you don't have such sign intensity. Your bombs are what's going to, you know, really replace those. So you need to get them. The time slowed is good because it allows you that much more time to aim it properly. Even though I'm horrible at aiming. And then bomb creation. Increase the maximum number of bombs in each slot by 5. I mean, right now I am holding 8 bombs. And they're just enhanced. They're not even superior. And then I have a decoction, cockatrice. Take that, and I can use all of my alchemical creations one more time. So 9 times for these bombs. And an additional time for things like Swallow and Tanial. You know, these things, they say 90 seconds effect duration. Well, it's actually going to affect me closer to what do I have right now? I have 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 75, 100, 125% of that. So 90 seconds would be 180, 225 seconds instead. So, I mean, and if you look at the Swallow, it has a 20-second effect duration. So that would be 50 seconds of regeneration. But then there's something else. This ability right here, Refreshment. No matter what potion you dose or take, whether it be Tawny Owl, Golden Oriole, Black Blood, whatever, even if it's your Swallow for the regeneration, will heal you for 25% of your maximum vitality immediately. So an alchemy bomb build is really kind of a tank build. Especially when you use the green mutagens. Look at the amount of vitality I'm getting. Just on normal green, not even superior green or whatever. So you're looking at trying to be a tank that throws bombs and hits hard. With all of your stuff, you're going to have plenty of potions to take that will allow you to regenerate your health and get the edge in the fight. You're throwing your bombs. A lot of them. And, I mean, eventually, once I get into bomb creation, they're going to split. They're going to split into multiple bombs every time I throw them. I mean, more... Just, it's... Oh, look at this one. Imbibing a potion gives a 20% chance of activating the effects of another randomly selected potion without additional toxicity. You are all about it. All about the potions. You want to get them all. You want to make them all. You want to use them in all the situations. It's a little slower of a playstyle. Instead of like a sword build where you just run in, you're blocking, parrying, and beating on them. Or a sign build where you're casting all the things. you know, very quickly. You don't have a lot of prep to do. In bombs, it's a lot more prep. There's a lot more switching out of bombs and taking the right potions before the fight and during it. Oh, and then raising your toxicity. That is absolutely necessary. So, like this. I'm going to get another level of this, probably next level up. Because it raises your toxicity levels. So, right now I have 175. So, I can take my decoctions and still take several potions before I start taking damage. I'm planning on raising that up because I now have a lot of level 2 alchemy formula. So that'll raise it up even higher. And then there's this one. Increases bonus for mutagen placed in mutagen slot by 10. Which will probably turn into 50% at 5 points. So this, giving me plus 400. If I just put 1 point in that, would give me another 40. At 5 points, that'd be another 200 vitality. That's like another hit. So that's kind of what you are. You're playing a tanky build when you're an alchemy bomb guy, which is one reason why I'm looking for heavy armor. Well, the bear armor once I get high enough level. You're looking at bombing the hell out of whatever comes at you, and basically beating them with the stick. Oh, and this one, oil prep level protective coating. 25% protection against attacks from the monster type of the oil you use. So they don't even hit as hard if you use the right oil to hit them. That's pretty awesome. So that's pretty much what it is. It's not a fast build. It's not a fast kill, unfortunately, and it has its downfalls, like in boss fights, when they have so much health that a single bomb really isn't going to do anything. I mean, I have my doubts that even an entire stack of bombs is going to do a good chunk. You're going to try my build on normal and blow everything up. Oh my god, that would be amazing to see. It is a little cheesy, sneaky, but at the same time, you know, I have none of this. I can't deluge in anything during talking. My signs are so weak, they're almost useless to use. And bosses, I mean, they have so much health that it's an I hope I can outlast him and that my bombs last long enough. No problem, Facile Goose. I'm hoping it helps. I mean, there's so much you can do in this game. I really should look. There's something, isn't there, that allows you to use your adrenaline when you run out of stamina? And I think I might need to use that. Yes, this one, Rage Management. I may need to get that once I get heavy armor because my stamina is not going to regenerate at all. And I'm not, or not all that quickly at all. And so, when I'm going to need to cast Quen every once in a while. Most of the time. Especially to avoid those one-shots of bosses in Death March. So, I may need this so that I can actually cast my signs when needed. But yeah, I think it's a nice build. It's a fun build, but it's slow. It's slower than other builds. I mean, if you watch Rebel stream, you can see what he does with his Igni. He just walks right up to this griffin sitting there on the ground and goes, "Hey, look, you're on fire." Waits there. Might hit him a couple of times. And then lights him on fire again before he's out. Beats on him a little more, then lights him on fire and he's dead. I mean, it's different. I can throw a bomb at them, and generally it won't do nearly as much damage as his upgraded signs will do. Yet, I'm hoping that I'll do more damage once I get into the last tier. Because if I can throw my upgraded grape shot at something, and it splits into 7 shards or 6 shards, so it's essentially 6 bombs going off, that would be amazing. But I don't know how it works yet. I don't know. I'll have to figure out. I need 3 more points, at least 3 more levels. Well, 4. I would need 4 more levels, so at level 17, I'll be able to figure out how that works. Because then I'll have enough points to unlock it and use it. It seems like it'll be really fun and really broke, especially on trash mobs. You know, all the little ones, you see that group of them and you just throw 1 bomb and watch them just disintegrate. Maybe 2. By far, Spider, you have the hardest playthrough out of any streamer I've seen play Witcher 3 thus far. Kudos to you, brother. Thank you, man. Thanks, Rebel. It has been kind of difficult. And hell, I'm at 54 deaths already and I'm only level 13. But it's fun. It's fun. I haven't seen anyone do this. It's usually sword and board, well, no board, but sword way, little sign. You're one of the few I know that use sign, Rebel. I mean, but I haven't seen anyone really do this yet. Probably because it is a slow build and it's not action-packed and therefore not really a stream thing. But, I mean, this would destroy on normal. Absolutely, positively gone. The game, there would almost be no point to play. You'd be throwing bombs. 1 bomb, that entire bandit camp is gone. 1 bomb, there go the neckers. But, and I could see only using a few bombs plus a couple specialty bombs during boss fights on normal. But on Death March, it is tough. It is tough. So, it'll be fun. It'll be fun to see what happens once I actually get a higher level. Oh man, this is going to be good. Rebel and Entropic J are in their 20s now. Oh, I'm just waiting to hit my 20s. Just waiting so that I can see what I'm doing. Oh, it's going to be great. But back to Questos and